Hello once again. This time I did a double feature. First I went to the film Twilight New Moon, and that of course stars Kristen Stewart and Rob Patterson. And I thought this was a much better film than the first Twilight film. It didn't seem to just drag. Well, I guess sort of the beginning is sort of like the first one, where it seems like it's dragging on a bit. But then once the story really picks up, it actually does pick up in this film and continues going. And all the way up to the end of the film, which is actually kind of nice for quite a feature like this, where a lot of people's expectations are quite high. So I thought that, I've never read any of the books, so I'm just going as a movie fan to these films. And I thought it was actually, this second film was actually pretty darn entertaining. And was actually, even though sometimes the words chosen in the movie, like the dialogue, seem kind of corny because it doesn't come off as like being kind of realistic at times, the way Kristen talks to Edward, or Rob Patterson's character. So sometimes I thought that still needs some improvement on, is mostly just the dialogue, because I thought this time the action sequences were much better than in the first film. And I thought Kristen's performance was better because she worked with the guy who turns into the werewolf. He's in the first one, but this time we really get to meet him, and he's really involved in this film, because it sort of becomes a triangle, because he's her best friend, but he has to go on and fight the vampires, that kind of thing. So it really sets up a unique situation at the end of this film. So I thought overall it's a good, solid, entertaining type movie, even though it leans more towards what you would consider romance. So I gave this film a B. The other film I went to was Paranormal Activity. That was pretty good. I really liked the aspect that even though since it is a cheaper made movie, you have to use your mind, which is nice for a change. You have to use your imagination in order to make it fully scary or not so scary, however you want to enjoy the film. The filmmaker actually allows you that ability by how much you use your imagination in the film. So I thought that was a really nice touch for a change. And I thought the script was actually pretty well done too, in that it came more off as being real, with the words and the language and stuff like that. So overall I thought that was a solid film as well. So I give this film a B+. Thank you.